Hey everyone, it's Riley, and today we've got another custom bullet journal to flip through. So as many of you already know, I sell custom bullet journals over on Etsy, so each customer gets to choose how many months they want, what color they want for their journal, what kinds of themes and layouts and all of that, so it's very customizable. And if you're interested in getting one for yourself, you can check out my Etsy link in the description, or if you're just interested in seeing more of my theme ideas and behind the scenes stuff, you can check out my Instagram, which is also linked in the description. So the bullet journal that we're flipping through today is a really fun one because the customer gave me sort of a fixed color palette with lots of like deep, cool colors, but she gave me a lot of freedom over the different themes. So that's one of my favorite combinations, is when there's the cohesive color palette, but I have a lot of artistic freedom in what kinds of themes that I do. So I'm really excited to share this one with you. So before we get into the flip through, I do want to say a big thank you to today's sponsor, which is Nordgreen. So you may or may not have noticed my beautiful gold watch, and this watch is from Nordgreen. I'm really excited to talk about them again because they're just such an amazing brand to work with. They're so friendly to people and to the earth and just all around the exact kind of company that I want to be supporting here on my channel. So I will be talking about them more throughout the video, so stay tuned if you want to learn more about this beautiful watch. And if anything that I say about Nordgreen just sounds like something that would interest you, please check out the description because I do have a discount code there. So if you decide to purchase using my link, you will get 15% off. So here's the journal that we're flipping through today. If you've seen some of my other flip throughs, this will be awfully familiar because it's a very popular journal in my shop, and it's one that I've been getting from Michaels. So this journal is for part of 2021. So I made a 2021 title page here using some cool colors with a little quote page over to the side. Then we've got a year at a glance and a future log, a goals page, a health tracker, and this health tracker can be used exactly the same way that I use the health tracker that I made for my own 2021 bullet journal setup. So if you want to know more about how to actually use this kind of spread, I will link that video above. Then I've got a gratitude page. So this is a weekly gratitude page. So there are 26 spots since this journal is for half the year. And she just has the prompt, "This week I'm grateful for," and she can fill in a spot every single week. Then I left just a couple of pages blank before getting into the first month, which is July. And July, I was really not expecting to like July, but I actually really do. So she requested a Canadian theme because they're originally from Canada, but currently not living there. So since July 1st is Canada Day, she asked for a Canadian theme, and I decided to use this little beaver, and I think he turned out pretty cute. So each month, I should say, has a title page and another gratitude page. So they're tracking a lot of gratitude this year. Then an events calendar that's like list style. So all of the dates 1 through 30 or 31, sorry, are down the side. And then they're paired with the day of the week as well. And then over here, there's a habit tracker. So you'll want to flip the journal onto its side to use that little habit tracker. And all of the weeklies in this journal are exactly the same style, just obviously using the different themes. So the days of the week are on the inside here, and then in the margins, there's always the month and a section for next week, section for tasks, and then some little doodles because this is a full doodle journal. So some of the weeks have these little beavers, some of them have trees, some have a Canadian flag. I tried to switch it up throughout the month. Then we get to August, and I honestly can't believe I've never done a theme like this before because once I thought of it, I latched on. I really liked it. So I made this little like smoothie blender fruit theme, which I really like, and I like this deep sort of wine color as well. Then we have September. So I can't believe it, but I've actually never done a mushroom theme before. I've seen so many of them on social media, but I've never done my own. So I decided to try it, and I was trying to rack my brain for like what color I could use that would make it more unique and make it stand out among all the other mushroom themes. So I decided to do purple because I feel like I've never seen a purple mushroom theme. And I'm really happy with it. I think it's pretty cute, and I'll probably do it again. I also kind of made the mushrooms in my own style, if you know what I mean. Like, I didn't even attempt to make them realistic with like shading and whatever. I just did white gel pen designs, just like I would do on like my jellyfish and lots of the other doodles that I draw, just to sort of, again, capture this whole mushroom theme, but in my own unique style. So before we continue with today's flip through, I want to introduce you to today's sponsor, Nordgreen. So this is the box right here that my Nordgreen watch came in. It's very beautiful packaging, very durable. It's got this little ribbon so you can just slide it right out. And of course, normally my watch would be perched in here when it's not on my wrist. And you can see there's a spot here as well for an extra strap. So everyone who orders a gift bundle, and remember, you do get a discount if you use my code, you'll be able to choose 2 different straps. So I tried to choose 2 straps that I thought would go with just about anything, and so far my favorite one is this gold mesh strap. I've never run into an occasion when I want to wear a watch and I feel like I can't wear this one, because I feel like it's just perfect for every occasion. Now the straps are very easily interchangeable, and they do send you a little tool to help you adjust the straps and switch them out and things like that. So a bit more about Nordgreen. Nordgreen is a Danish watch brand, and they really emphasize caring for people and for the environment by ensuring that every step from production to delivery is totally sustainable. So they do this by offering sustainable packaging, they refurbish products, they use carbon neutral shipping methods, and one of my favorite things about Nordgreen is that they have a giving back program. So every single person who purchases a watch or a gift bundle or whatever it may be has the opportunity to donate to one of 3 global NGOs, and your watch will come with a unique code that you can enter on their website in order to do this. So you can choose to partner with Water for Good and provide 2 months of clean water to a person in the Central African Republic, or you can choose to partner with Protham UK, providing 1 month of free education to a child in India, or finally you can partner with Cool Earth to protect 50 square meters of rainforest in Latin America. So currently they have a wonderful Mother's Day campaign going from April 26th until May 9th, which means that if you purchase a bundle, which is 1 watch and 1 strap, it will be the same price as just 1 watch. So it's an amazing deal. And like I said, my unique discount code in the description will give them an additional 15% off. So if you're looking for a gift for one of your lovely mothers in your life, or maybe even for yourself or your wife or something like that, I would highly recommend checking out Nordgreen for a beautiful watch and supporting a sustainable company. Then we get to October. So October is a really new one for me and pretty fun. I don't often do like totally monochromatic themes like this. I mean, I guess the other month was mostly purple, but there was still like some green and some of that light brown for the mushrooms. But this one is totally just blue, but I think it turned out pretty cool. Then we get to November, and I think November turned out so cute. I did this little hanging socks theme, which I've had in the back of my mind for a long time, but I've just never made it happen. And I think I love like the gray blue socks the most. I kind of wish I had done just that color with the tan and not tried to incorporate some green, but I like it either way. So we've got all these little socks. And again, each week has some socks in the corner as well. And you can see, guys, I have been doing so much stacked calligraphy because I feel like with this sort of weekly layout where you have such a small margin, like how are you supposed to write November in there and keep it cute if you're not stacking them up? I mean, unless you want it to just like blend in with all the other headings because it would be so small. But yeah, I've been doing, I think actually every month except for December is in this sort of stacked font style. Then for December, I returned to a theme that I did once before, and I actually did this as like a yearly theme in a previous journal that I did, but I just really loved it. I love like muted greens like this, and combining them with just like simple, clean black lines, I feel like is such a nice theme, and I thought it was like fitting for December. I don't know. So the weeklies for this month are probably my favorite in the whole journal. I also like July with like the little beavers, but I don't know, I just love like how chill and calm they look. I also like the black boxes with the white font. I haven't done that very much in this journal. And as you can see, for December, I would have done stacked calligraphy, but I was like, I'm just gonna shorten it, add some leaves there instead. So I still kind of have that big chunky calligraphy look. So that is the whole journal, and since it is a 6-month journal, it just filled up about half, so she's got the rest of the journal to use however she pleases. Thank you all so much for joining me to flip through this bullet journal. Don't forget to let me know in the comments which of these monthly themes was your favorite, and I'll see you guys in the next video.